This is a video introduction to works of art in the Stanley Museum of Art's collections that were made by indigenous artists that live in the southwestern United States, particularly in Arizona and New Mexico. This map shows a purple star over Iowa, where we are, and a purple box around the southwestern region that we're going to be talking about today. The indigenous artists we're going to talk about are Native American people who make art and identify with a specific pueblo. Native American groups in the southwestern U.S. describe their cultural and political identities and their ancestry using the term pueblo, similar to the way that Native American groups in Iowa and the Midwest use the terms tribe or nation to describe their identities and affiliations. Each work of art that you are going to see today is a work of contemporary art. That means it's art of today, of right now. Most often, a work of contemporary art was created by a living artist who focuses most of their time on making art, meaning that some of the artists we are going to talk about in this video might be at work in their studios right as you're watching. Erik Fender, the artist who made the clay vessel that we see on screen, is a great example of a contemporary Pueblo artist. He is a full-time artist who comes from a family of clay artists in the San Ildefonso Pueblo in New Mexico. It is important to take time to explain what contemporary art is and to situate the geography of where these objects come from so that you understand that indigenous peoples in North America carry on living cultures that exist in our present time. These Pueblo artists in the U.S. are demanding recognition from museums, the art world, universities, and our governments. Jason Garcia, an artist from the Santa Clara Pueblo in New Mexico, is one of many artists pushing this movement forward with art like the work you see on screen that celebrates the history and honors Popeye, a leader of the Tewa people during the Spanish colonial era. I'm going to spend a fair portion of each video describing a single work of art. I'm doing this for two reasons. First, some of the people that want to watch this video may have difficulty seeing, and my descriptions might help them better understand the artwork that we're talking about. And second, we're all unique individuals who see the world slightly differently, and my descriptions will help us have a common set of ideas and details to draw from as we delve deeper into talking about the art. For example, some of us might recognize the deer right at the center of the design of this clay vessel by artist Adrian Trujillo from the Acoma Pueblo in New Mexico. But what about the shapes around the deer? Some of us might see them as squares, while others might see them as sets of triangles put together. Still others might recognize them as birds with their wings flapping, which is exactly what the artist wanted to represent with these designs. I will end each video by sharing some questions for you to think about. For example, if you were at the end of a video about this Oya vessel made by Franklin Peters from the Acoma Pueblo, I might ask you a question like, do you think the artist made this to be used? Why or why not? I'm asking these questions at the end of each video to inspire you to discuss the art and ideas you've seen with classmates, with your family, with your friends, as you watch and encounter works of art that may be new to you.